Sorry, I got distracted. Selective hearing, back at it again. Are you recording the audio? And then I just absolutely ignored you. Top 10 worst decisions of my life. Yeah, I played it for about 3.5 hours. I have, like, I already said, and this is obvious, that the graphics are underwhelming, but
Yeah.
everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Setting that aside, I was very excited for the gameplay, and I still really like it, but I've noticed it's not as fun as I thought it would be, truthfully, because of how easy it is to get it. Like, it just feels like a big collect-a-thon that gets really tedious after a while, where you're, like, catching your 40th Bidoof, and it's like, yeah, you can now rank up in the guild because you caught a 40th Bidoof, and it's like, I just went around and found them and threw a Pokeball at them.
I heard.
But I'm only 3.5 hours in, so I'm not gonna, like, you know, I still got a lot to play, and I am gonna play through the whole game, obviously.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I heard, like, people seem to like the gameplay, but I heard some people say, like, okay, now mix this with some of the classic, like, Pokemon battle system, and that would be, like, the perfect game.
Well, right, and that's what I thought it was gonna be. Like, it honestly, in terms of the battling system, I think it's really promising how you can, like, throw things out, and then you've got things where, like in kind of this anime style form, it's like you can do, like, quick attacks, which will, like, okay, agile style attacks, where you can, like, potentially get 2 hits in a row, you know, and, like, throw off the RPG, and, like, that's
so, like,
really cool to me.
Like an active turn-based.
Right, it's like active turn-based. It's really cool, but the problem is that here we can start the level while I'm talking about this.
Okay.
All right, Scarlet Grotto by Bissy. Decoration and music. Let's go. Oh jeez. Okay. Whoa, this is not the music I expected. Huh.
Whew. Oh, we've got to do the full booster. This is very Christmassy.
Man, this music is kind of hype. What was I saying? I really like that style. The thing of it is it suffers from the classic Pokemon problem of they took some precautions to try to make the game harder by, like, having Pokemon be able to hurt you and stuff, but the game is too easy. I'm like, I know I'm a sucker for difficulty, but really, if I catch, like, 5 Bidoofs, my Cyndaquil has leveled up, like, 6 times. Like, I swear.
Yeah.
Like, that's my biggest gripe with it so far. Which, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
I'm not either. I heard some people just being like, yeah, my Pokemon are level 40. Haven't gotten too many chances of, like, actually using them.
Right. It's another thing of, like, I'm a big person on, like, I'll have a team of 6, and that's my team of 6 for the game, whereas this game, by nature, you just can't really have that. Because, like, you're always out catching different Pokemon and stuff like that, and that's, like, the point of the game. Basically, what I'm saying is I feel like it's too much of a Pokemon Go type formula. Like, obviously, it's a traditional Pokemon game, in a sense, but the whole, like, it incentivizes catching so often that it feels like the battling has just taken a side.
Yeah.
Even though the battling system itself is good, because of that, like, kind of the objectives that the game gives you, the battling takes a side. Whereas it doesn't need to, in my opinion.
Dang, this is tough.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it, but I'm still trying to figure out where to. Okay, I see what I'm saying.
I think we do the same thing on that one.
Oh, what? Yeah. Well, I think it's a dash jump on the second one, but yeah. Like a. I shouldn't call it a dash jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, this first one, I'm reverse wave dashing into. The second one, I'm gonna reverse dash jump. This music is kind of nuts. I feel like this could be in, like, a single-player game. Like, as if this isn't. But, you know, like a game that's not a platformer with like this. This could be like area music for like a game. Maybe you can wave dash into it actually.
The range for doing it. Like you need a lot of range out of it.
Alright, I got it. I'm honestly gonna look ahead.
Oh man.
Over that, hit the spring. Into that, wall bounce. Okay, we're almost at the end of the screen. Man, I feel like this music has not looped yet.
Yeah, it's really good at hiding it.
That or it just hasn't looped.
It feels like it's been really long for it to not have looped.
I don't know, man. They could have had my boy Porter Robinson on this or something. I don't know.
Kind of sounds, for some reason,
Like
it could be in a
Disney
Lego
movie?
game.
Okay. I could also see this being in like a Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah.
Ah, dang, I missed the wall bounce at the end. I had it too.
Oh. I didn't see
you do
the.
the same
I
thing?
did. I didn't see where we were wall bouncing. You said that, and I was like, all right, I need to be looking out for this. It's a fun screen.
Yeah, I really like this. I got it. Dude, I actually legitimately like this music is actually so good.
Nice.
Nice, we're so good at this. There's no way it's looped. Like this is a new violin. There is like actually no way this is looped yet. I swear it's like a 10-minute song. What?
Yeah,
Oh,
wait,
I'm here now.
did you checkpoint there?
Apparently.
Hold up. There's a gap.
You let me know if you find something.
There was nothing, believe it or not. Dang.
Okay. It's actually a really cool room.
So I assume we need to be going fast through this to actually
so you can catch
have
the
the
platform
speed.
and then wave dash off the platform.
Except I keep going too fast.
Yeah, same. I've been having to like stall in the air. Not like. Oh. All right, then we go there. Then we hit that.
Whoa. Oh, there's springs on the side of it. Okay.
I'd actually have like way more to say right now, but I'm genuinely trying to listen to hear the music loop. Like I don't hear it. Like I'm just purely enjoying. That's not. Whoa. Sorry.
Oh, I missed the spring.
There's a lot happening there.
Oh, oh, I didn't grab that.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there.
Oh, I was too fast.
I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, I think I hear it loop now.
Dang, I'm not.
I don't understand. Like, I just don't know what to do.
Also, is that giving us 2 dashes? It feels like it only gives 1.
It's
Unless,
giving us 2.
unless I'm. No, I'm not. Like, because, like, I think I'm out of dashes when I hit it. Do we jump over it?
I don't know. You know what annoys me too is there's no, like, the thingies over here. Okay.
Yo, okay, so you do, like, you grab it and jump over it.
And then you reverse.
Yeah.
Wall bounce. That I'm assuming something moves. Oh, wait.
I didn't see the second pufferfish when I got there.
Something's gonna happen.
It's supposed to have another. Oh, that's where the first pufferfish goes. Oh, I was too high.
Bruh, jumping over that is insane.
Ah, I keep doing the wave dash too early now. No, I was just barely not close enough to the puffer because I was too worried about getting the boost.
So yeah, am I supposed to touch the puffer and then go for the wall bounce?
No, so there's a second puffer, and you'll go for the wall bounce off of that one.
Wait, why would it...
The first puffer sends you far enough to touch the second puffer.
Okay.
And then the wall bounce brings you to this first puffer that we've sent on its path.
I'm not sure I understand. But...
Once you get the wall bounce, I'm sure you'll see what I mean.
Well, I'm trying to get there. Like, I don't understand how to get to the wall bounce.
Ah! I died on the last dash.
Probably have your stream pulled up so I can see.
Oh, missed the wall bounce.
Ah! I'm like trying to reverse it. Still playing as Kirby, I see.
Yeah, I liked it.
I just didn't know if you were gonna try and have a different character for this stream or not. Okay, yeah. Dude, I don't understand how I'm not reversing that. Like, this is
Dude,
some lore.
man, that sucked. I had another attempt past the wall bounce and then freaked out. You ever just get that, like, finger panic? Just not sure what you're doing?
Alright, I found the pufferfish. Yeah. It was, like, happening as you were talking to me about it.
Oh.
That's happened to me almost every time. Like, that's my main issue. And I don't understand, because if I look down at my fingers, I'm literally holding to the right. I just don't get it.
Man, I keep trying to do the wall bounce too early. No, I've got to use that dash as a buffer so I can think.
Alright, this is the one. I'm tired of screwing this up. No! I didn't get the boost.
Yeah, that's how I've lost all my attempts.
Like, I was trying for it, but I just didn't get it.
No, it didn't. I thought I was at the right height, and apparently I was just barely too high.
Oh, dang. No! I swear. Like, I go way faster sometimes coming off of the puffer. Even though I feel like I get the boost every time.
I didn't jump off soon enough.
No.
Did you make it without the wall boost to the dash crystal?
I just jumped off of it. I mean, I don't recommend doing that, but...
Oh my goodness, getting that last boost.
I thought you made it.
No, I once again didn't get it.
Man, I keep... It's either the reverse or the extend, but never both.
Hey Yurt, it's going well. I'm actually really enjoying this level.
In my brain, it's like I'm always trying to get the speed, but if I don't get it, that's where like my perception is so thrown off.
You're
I
like
need to get it.
like everything in your brain told you like I did what I needed to, and then it doesn't happen, and it's like I'm not where I expected to be.
Right, so then I'm dashing like way earlier or way later than I need to be. I somehow fat fingered the dash button there. Nice.
You're kidding! I paid extra attention that I was holding it for the boost that time. Hope you're doing well. You're... Oh, that's spiked. Okay, so I can't just stall there. How do I consistently start that wave dash too high? Like every other wave dash, I'm fine with.
Ah, I didn't even make it.
Yes. All right.
What? Did you see that?
I didn't. I missed that one.
I somehow got on top of the pufferfish. Like, I was so ready that time. That actually kind of frustrates me. I was about to get it the moment after you got it, and I actually got on top of the pufferfish's massive, like, hitbox.
The very last one?
Yeah. I got on top of it.
What in the world you got on top of it? Okay. That's crazy. We're also incredible at this game.
Yes.
Anything up top? No, never mind.
Alright.
Don't go down. Believe it or not. I am not a fan of timing drops.
This is looking like three fingers type beat for me. I could do it with 2 fingers, but it's just gonna be hard. That's a tough angle. Okay, I see. Well, I'm gonna lab this out. Hit it back, get the boost. Up left, get the boost. Wall bounce around that.
Oh, okay, we're getting the boost.
A wave dash over that, I guess. Holy crap. There's a lot going on here.
Oh,
And
man.
there's also two exits to this room.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I gotta pull up.
I don't know when I'm supposed to touch that.
Each box the stream as well, because I want to see.
Dang, I got above it.
Okay, but what? Okay. There's a lot happening there.
So you're landing
I don't-
on the platform, then jumping to the... Oh, wait. Are you wave dashing off of that platform?
Yeah, yes. I think I know what you're asking me.
Oh, okay. We do get a dash refill.
Yeah, and then, yeah, there's like a spring that you need to avoid that I thought we had to hit, but I think that's just a guide to pufferfish.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Although that's pretty close if it is. I actually think I don't want the speed here. Okay, maybe I will hit the spring actually. Cause I'm not making it.
Which spring? The
one that's facing out.
what does that?
I'm gonna have to.
And then
I'm not getting
instantly-
enough height. I'm 100% not getting enough height. I'm gonna have to up left out of it or something. Yeah, there we go. Oh!
So just doing an instant
Wow.
up left out of the spring?
Yeah. Ooh, man. That is crazy.
Arrow, how's it going? How's your weekend started off? Man, I have gotten on top of that single pufferfish way too many times. It's okay. Yep, and Blizzard's here.
Hello, Arrow. How you doing? I guess you already said it's okay, but you know. Semantics. Oh, man, you can hit the roof there. New lore. You're really bad at greeting Blizzard. Seems fine to me.
I'm not getting an extended off of the wave dash on the platform, so I'm just never making it to the spring.
Dang, skill issue. Unfortunate stuff.
I don't know if like I may be just delaying my dash, thinking I need to.
Yeah, the time where you should be delaying is you have a lot of time where you should be on the platform. That's how you get an extend, is how much time you spend on the platform.
Oh, I'm not extending. I'm wave dashing.
Well, you know what I mean. You can still wave dash without extending it because you hopped off the platform too quick.
No, for wave dash, it's your height off the ground.
It's that how far you travel across the ground. I could go all the way up here and I still won't get it if I hop off quick enough. It's where you are. I guess it's, let's put it this way, it's where you are in your dash.
Yeah.
Height off the ground helps, but if you're low to the ground, you could just jump later and it should be fine.
Bought Arceus today.
Let's go. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah. My brother had just grabbed the Switch to download it. I'm really bad at like getting to playing Switch games. Love the Switch. Sometimes I just forget I have games on it. Then again, I'm bad at like just picking up games and playing them casually. Dude, that spring is crazy.
That wall bounce is nuts.
I'm gonna look forward. Alright, so spring and... So it's just
Sorry.
instant up left when you hit the spring?
Yeah. Maybe not instant, but... I didn't... That was really weird, because I collected my dash on the descent, not the ascent. That threw me off. I didn't know where it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be somewhere, but I thought it was gonna be the exact same place it was before, but it wasn't.
I'm definitely feeling like up is the strawberry.
Okay. I'll go up then.
I'm thinking... Like, I'm trying to think if it's possible to get the other exit first.
Oh, what, then to backtrack?
Yeah. I'm not sure, though.
Actually, I think probably. Let me look at it.
Like, if a dash can get you from that crystal over.
Oh, yeah. It definitely can.
Okay. Burns your hand. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, put a towel on the handle.
Yeah. That is, yeah.
Come on! The double crystal should respawn. I do dislike crystals not respawning. I feel like if the player is good enough to save a situation with a respawn crystal, I think they should be rewarded for being able to live that long.
A respawn crystal? What's a
The
respawn?
crystals being able to respawn
Oh,
after
just
grabbing.
the general concept of, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine wave dashing at the start, kind of cringe.
Imagine doing a extended hyper.
No, I'm actually just jumping really fast. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah,
I
man,
actually
I'm
built up
behind on
speed over
tech.
4 different parallel universes. I wonder how many A presses we're down to in that game now.
Isn't it like... It's not many.
In the grand scheme of things now.
Mm-hmm. Has anyone done like a non-segmented, like minimal A press? Well, no, because doesn't it... I can't remember. The last video I watched on it, I couldn't remember if it was still like a multi-hour setup for one of the strats or something. I
Or
wonder...
like someone actually doing it. I don't even know that it's not.
Well,
Yeah, I
for
don't
like...
even know.
Just for doing some of the stars in general. Not like someone actually doing it.
Oh, you just mean like a full task?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm sure one exists, but one with every updated strat might not. No. Ah.
Are you
I keep
hypering
dying at
off of
the
that
end.
last platform?
Extended hyper.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing like an extended hyper, like, and then like a really small one at that, because then I have to like, yeah.
I'm still very behind on this screen. I just haven't even seen the second half. And it's all because
I really like this screen.
I preferred the other screens, but I like this level in general. I'm doing my wall bounce too low. Like, I need to delay a wall bounce, and I hate delaying wall bounces.
So you mean you're doing your wall bounce too fast?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yet again, I get there and use the first dash and accidentally don't do a wall bounce off of it. So it's just a wasted dash, and you know, part of me feels like they meant to make it a respawning crystal because for some reason the green one is a respawning crystal, and there's no reason because there's like no way to get that a second time because it's all spiked platform stuff. So there's no way to really just like stay in that area for another crystal.
To be fair, the wall is spiked too.
Well, yeah, but like
What?
like that's my point. There's no way to get that crystal a second time if you've gotten up to it. Like, if you use that crystal, you can't get another, so there's no point in it being a respawning, where the pink one, you can stall long enough to.
There we go. Okay.
Nice.
So...
Is it possible?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah, there we go. And I'm up.
You're gonna have
Now, I have no clear indicator whether or not...
Yeah, I'd say check for a strawberry.
Yes, there is one inside of the block. I see it pulsing.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna be waiting a while.
Alrighty. I'm gonna watch some Melee and try to commentate the best I can. Not the Melee, like, but...
Dude, I can't... this stupid wall bounce needs to be higher. Every time.
Let's check out the Smash.gg bracket for this. Let's see where everybody's at.
Whoa, that was a lag spike.
I've got 3 days remaining on my sub. Dang. You might be waiting a little bit again until I get some more Google Opinion Rewards money. I got 50 cents yesterday. It was pretty hype.
Could have stalled that. Honestly, it's also a mixture of me hitting this puffer at a lower position. And I think that's going to be the easier spot for me to adjust. Except I'm not ready to dash off of the spring. Don't have the muscle memory yet. Why did I not straight dash?
Man, I cannot get over this music. I will say, well, I'm not like loving this level as much as you are. This music actually is probably like the best music I have heard, if not top 3, in this entire game.
It has been really good. Yeah, I don't like this screen as much as the others, but overall, like, it's still a good screen. I just think the other screens were...
I just really like the way the second half flows.
You know, I'll let you know how I feel about it when I actually get to
When
experience
you get
it.
there.
Because it's just been a bunch of unfortunate things each time I get even close. I clicked.
You clicked, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunate.
The thing that's unfortunate is it didn't read the click.
It's mostly you just getting that wall bounce, right?
No, I'm getting the wall bounce now. It's or the second wall bounce now, not the initial one.
Second wall bounce. Yeah, like the one on the wall with the spikes.
No, the ice wall one.
Yeah, that spikes come out of that wall.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, you can't wall bounce on it twice. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay. Hey, Arctos.
Yo.
I have so now that I've gotten to the second half, I definitely see what you mean. It looks like it's gonna flow really well.
Yeah, so basically you are doing you're getting like the bounce off of that pufferfish. You bounce off of it, you go up to the pink crystal, dash up once, then you do a reverse wave dash, and obviously get your dash back, so extend the wave dash a little bit, like, you know. Go back. The pufferfish is going to be there, but it's going to be like slightly more to the left next time. You go off of that, and you got to do like a really fast mini like extended something off of the platform as it's coming back up.
Ha! I'm getting more consistent, at least. Now my least consistent part is the first pufferfish. Dashing like too early and too late.
Yeah, the two like initial pufferfish were like my biggest issue.
Man. Whenever I don't get the extend on the off of the first wall bounce, I just kind of get upset because I feel like I kind of earned the extend.
Right, right.
It's a tough gap to get into in the second half.
Yeah. I somehow only died there once.
I think I've had 2 or 3 deaths at that point now. So, I mean, better that I'm consistently getting there enough to die there. I did the wave dash too high, thinking it was just instant. I thought I was holding down right there.
Man, it is kind of crazy to see how much better we are at this game.
Yeah.
I'm curious because, like, to me, Farewell B-Side has still felt like the hardest thing we've done. But I'm like, am I just, like, way better now? Like, I don't know. Like, I still think that Farewell B-Side is the hardest thing I've done. And we've done all these, like, expert, you know, and advanced lobby hard side and stuff like that. But, like, I don't know.
I think there were definitely some screens in Farewell B-Side that were just like expert lobby difficulty, I feel like.
I feel like they were harder. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, if I went back now, would I just have it, like, would they just be a piece of cake? I don't know.
Oh no, the dash is supposed to be used to get to the puffer at the end. I thought I could use it just to kind of stall.
Yeah, it's rough.
Didn't get the reverse. Um, see, I think the rooms that I mainly had issues with in Farewell B-side were core blocks.
I guess, yeah.
And then
I guess
obviously,
we really haven't had that many of those in these levels.
yeah, it was core blocks or just
rarity.
like screens that were really long. Oh, I didn't get the reverse yet.
Yeah, because people were telling us, like, yeah, Farewell B-side's, like, on par with, like, some expert and most of Advanced Lobby, and I'm like, it seems like it was so much harder.
Yeah. Willisil Water. Is that the... I don't... See, I don't want to explain which chest I think you're talking about. But I'm pretty sure there's only the one. Okay, okay. Where you got like the divine, was it divine or enchanted ember with the mushroom people?
I don't know what we're talking about right now.
Dark Souls stuff.
Okay.
Have I ever talked to you with how, like, playing games in your head and whatnot? And how, like...
Yeah, because I was thinking about this just yesterday when I was kind of, like, running back some speedrunning strats for Celeste. I was like, I used to know all the required rooms of the speedrun for Celeste, like, really well. Like, kind of like the back of my hand. And I remember one night I couldn't sleep and you told me to speedrun a game in my head, and so that's what I did. I did like half of an entire Celeste speedrun in my head.
For me, it's been pretty good about, like, you know, at some point, I'll just fall asleep while playing the game.
Yeah,
in
it
my
didn't
head.
work for me.
It didn't
I remember
work.
telling you it didn't work. I was like, dang, dude, I'm just like popping off. And like, I hated it. Because my head will do this. Like, even in dreams. But even when I deliberately have control over my thoughts, it'll still happen. Like, I kept dying. And I'm like, stop!
I'm trying to tell you what to do, like...
Right?
I've been having that issue. Sometimes I'll just, like, stop paying attention to something, and I'll just, like, be doing, like, Beat Saber in my head. Not to any particular, like, song, just random note patterns. And the patterns don't work. Like, sometimes it's like, alright, there's 2 up diagonal notes, both of them red. Like, I can't hit that,
so it's
brain.
really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That was like year 1 mapping. Like that was how everybody thought the game was meant to be hard. Is like having awkward patterns. There's some crazy old map FCs though, with like really awkward patterning. That's like really like I'm just thinking like to watch it. It's like dang, that's impressive. But man, I would never want to do that.
Mm-hmm. There's some where I'm like, all right, I'm starting to do more and more Expert Plus. But there's some where I'm just like, I don't want to, like, be good at this map. Like, this doesn't seem fun. But it's mostly just,
Meta, I would land on the
streams.
platform and then do a extended hyper dash. I know you don't like
Yeah.
doing hyper dash. I know you can do one. You're capable of doing it.
I kind of
If you
panicked.
extend a hyper dash and just do a really like small jump out of it, then you could just get to the dash orb or crystal.
Yeah, when I got there, I kind of panicked. I didn't know how soon it would get to me. And,
Right.
so just kind of floating there until it connects with you, basically.
What did you say?
Just kind of like going in that direction until it connects with you and do the extended hyper off of it. Or did you fast fall?
Yeah. I didn't fast fall. I think I ended up just like it caught me, and then I just did a really fast one.
You're kidding, I went on top of it.
I was gonna say something, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Twice?
Oh, we were talking about Beat Saber, Pat. Yeah, because you mentioned rhythm games. Of course I was gonna say something. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, when I'm playing games in my head, rhythm games are actually probably the last thing I ever play in my head. I never... No, like, when I'm listening to a song, as somebody who's mapped OSU maps and made gameplay in GD, and in general just plays a lot of rhythm games, I'm always imagining a map, or a level, or something like that. Like, in any song that I feel ever so slightly creatively, like, inclined by, I'll imagine that, but... Holy crap. Hold on, this fox is kind of going nuts right now. I don't know who this dude is, but he's kind of just... He was being edge-guarded and, and popping off at the same time. But I somehow, when just imagining myself playing games like in my head, rhythm games almost never come up without that like musical prompt.
Yep. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't be happy with what's in the chest. Oh, dang. That's the first time I was too low for that pufferfish. I can't believe how many times I've gone on top of this thing. I swear I am in the lower half of it. If it wasn't for that, I'd claim how free the last half feels compared to the first half of this screen.
Yeah, true.
Just feels like there's so much more freedom with timing, which you don't really get with this first half.
It definitely feels a bit strict at the beginning.
No, I did the same thing. I did an upright thinking like, oh, like this is just a big empty gap. Excuse me? Video game?
I ended up submitting my Fairy Afterlight 634, I think it was. I just uploaded the Twitch VOD. Well, not the whole VOD, but just a highlight. Because I didn't care enough to upload it because I knew it could be better. But I also just realized I kind of don't want to come back and just wait for boss RNG.
Mm-hmm. Did you highlight the part of the Twitch VOD?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's only like, you know, like around 7 minutes if you go to the speedrun page. But now I'm officially number 2, and I'll take that. Yeah, nice. I know I could get number 1 with like another like couple hours.
Mm-hmm. You
because
just don't.
all I need to do is get the consistency to get back there enough times to where one time the RNG is enough. But I just didn't care for it that much.
Yeah. That's understandable.
That being said, I wonder if it's time to return to SM64 or not. I don't know.
Dang, you really are in that speedrun grind mentality.
I think Celeste would be before SM64, but it's just Celeste is so hard to get back into.
There's so much to...
It's so daunting.
Because, I mean, pretty much every screen is its own new strat, where SM64, it's kind of just like...
Well, it's less
screens.
that and more that a lot of screens you need to chain together.
Yeah. Celeste is hard, you can just stop there. I think it's got... I think the base game has a very well-rounded difficulty curve.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, I think Chapter 3 tends to be a hard spot for people because of introducing the dust bunnies with cycles and whatnot.
Right.
But overall, I think it does a good job of curving the difficulty. Core, yeah. Core is definitely... Like, I think it was a good decision to not have that be, like, quote-unquote any percent.
I actually felt like Core was fairly easy compared to... I just didn't like Core. I just wasn't a big fan of Core.
I also wasn't... I mean, like, it's a good chapter, but...
I thought you really liked it back in the day. I feel like we like had this discussion and you were like a big Core fan.
I like the concepts of it. I don't think there's a single part of the game I don't like.
Okay, yeah, same, but...
But Core is definitely... I'd probably say it's my least favorite chapter.
Yeah, I'd also say that.
Because, like, Farewell
What is your favorite chapter? That's excluding Farewell? Because everybody's is going to be Farewell, let's be honest.
I think Chapter 2. It's just fun.
Really?
Chapter 2 is good.
Huh.
Either Chapter 2 or 7.
That's fair. 7 is definitely a solid choice. I'm in between 7 and 4 for sure.
I was going to say, I know you really like 4.
Yeah, I'm 100% in between 7 and 4. Nothing will get past that like open cliff vibe.
Mm-hmm.
As somebody who's just really into that kind of stuff. The only thing that would have been crazier if there was like a metropolis type area, like a Forsaken City, but like less run down. And you were like in the skies of that area or something crazy, which doesn't really fit the whole mountain aesthetic, which is why I'm saying it could like basically never happen in base game. Would have made sense. But if that existed, that could have like taken the aesthetic spot.
Mm-hmm. You are kidding. Stop going on top of the pufferfish. Why are you fighting Artorias? Well. Well. There is some lore.
is gonna be a Mango Zane show match? Aren't they gonna play in like, if they were to both win their next game? Their next set? Like, why don't they just...
Oh.
Whatever, I guess it works out. For those confused about me talking about random names, I'm watching a Melee tournament on the side of this stream. When I become better than meta. You know?
Yeah.
So... To be fair, the start of this room is really janky. I was pretty consistent at it, but I can totally understand why you might not be.
Yeah.
Hagefox has gotten almost 800 subs today.
Dude, he's on that grind.
He is on that grind. I won't lie.
No, Alright, that's 2 times I've died trying to do the extended hyper.
I think he should sub to me.
H-box?
Yeah. I've been on that grind.
Excuse me, I jumped game. Maybe reconsider that death. Just rewind me a
You
little
actually
bit.
did jump. It's just that you jumped so late that it didn't do anything.
Dude, I swear I jumped like immediately after.
I saw the character jump.
I'm pretty sure my brain was working that attempt. Like I thought I clicked at the right time.
The game jumped late. I did see the jump come out. It was just unfortunately too late. I'm not saying that was your fault though. Trust me, I'm the last person to tell you that.
No,
most
I
of the
didn't
time
get the
actually-
extend.
Most of the time with this game specifically, I'm gonna tell you it's your fault. Now that I think about it.
Man, I am
Alright.
so slow to that. Don't shield jumping plunge does not work. I'm guessing he broke through your shield pretty easily.
I need to gather my Meta Forever sub funds soon. Let me check. So, wait, how much is the sub?
$4.99 plus
Yeah.
tax, I think. I actually can't remember if it's
So
taxed.
that's 530. How much? Google opinion rewards money do I have? 357. Ooh.
Almost there. You're getting
Man,
there.
it would be so crazy if Google was listening to me right now and I happened to go to like Subway or something and I really wanted to give my opinion on it for $2. Let me know. Just like that.
All right.
All right. Oh, Mango Zane, first to 5 show match. It is happening.
I'm here.
Let's go. All right.
Excuse me?
We have to get rid of it first and then wait for it to respawn. Now what I do here?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's dang it. That's kind of funny. Dude, he just comes back and he's just all like open mouthed. It's kind of funny. That is really funny. Honestly, this screen almost seems a little too easy.
Dang. It's a tough timing,
Yeah.
though, for me.
That screen was a bit easy, in my opinion. Alright. And now we wait.
Dude, can I... I keep, like, thinking I've got the timing, and then just doing it too late. I assume I'm supposed to be wave dashing off of.
Yeah, and yeah, I first I thought you were supposed to hit the spring, but you don't need to. Just like wave dash or extended hyper if you're me, and then wait on the wall until the puffer comes back.
Oh, you wait on the wall. Okay.
What?
I don't know. I thought we were supposed to get all the way.
It's really funny because then his mouth like opens real big and it's funny.
I'm here. Like, I've grabbed the key twice, and I was like, I don't know how I'm getting all the way to the strawberry from that, though. Man, I suck. Like, this is an easy screen. Hardest part is just getting the timing down at the start. And apparently getting this extend, which I can't get somehow. It's not hard, I just can't get it. For whatever reason. Apparently I didn't even click down. That's cool.
Apparently, I didn't even click down.
I did it
The way
again!
you said it was- The way you said it was funny. I'm not making fun of you, but...
I just don't think it's reading all my inputs.
I remember I was having some issues a while back with it pressing... With it either not pressing up or pressing up too much. I don't remember which one it was.
Alright. I got a good laugh out of it, it coming over just ready.
Alright. Let's go. Where is my... Alright, there we go.
Blizzard, what are we
Wow,
supposed to do?
Little mini hop, and then immediately dash to the right.
Oh yeah, that does work.
Dude, I'm out here sight reading crap.
If only I was good enough to line up with what's like an entire body's length away from the wall to actually get a wall bounce. And somehow I'm always just like a pixel away from being an entire body's width away. It's crazy.
Whoa! I didn't even see that thing up there. Apologize for coughing straight into my mic.
Dang, I really just suck at the easy parts of the game.
Don't say that. I actually am kind of curious how I'm supposed to do this. Okay, there we go. Whoa, that's actually kind of sick. How did you get all the way up there? Oh, never
I'm
mind.
wondering the same thing. Is that a strawberry? No, that's a pufferfish.
Dang.
Now I'm kind of confused what that pufferfish is there for. Oh, okay. We're supposed to use that pufferfish. I don't know how I didn't and got higher than it.
Kind of a sick screen.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, this is actually really cool. I hit 70 hours on my file. Woo!
I've got to watch you. I don't understand. Oh, right then left, not left then right.
Dang, I don't know what. That one every time.
Dude, that pufferfish is never in position for me by the time I get there. Wait. Do you need to... Oh, I need to be doing it how you're doing it. Or else it doesn't hit the spring. That's dumb. Physically can't take the first part slow. Or else the screen's impossible. That's really dumb.
I don't know what. I don't even know what you're trying to do. I just can't get this freaking like big boost. Whoa, 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 what? Where do I go?
I think you were
Huh?
supposed to turn around. There was a puffer to your right.
Dude, I didn't even see that. I legitimately did not see that at all. Okay, this is easy.
Dang. I'm like never getting the boost off of that right one.
Yeah. Off the right one or off of the...
I like never have the height to even get to the left one.
Dang, I went too high.
Alright. That's recoverable.
Dude, come on.
This feels so consistent and so easy. I just need to get that. I just keep hitting my head on the roof of the platform with the spring on it.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
What? Huh? I am not understanding this. So now I don't know what to do there. Because you can't wall bounce at the end or else you die. So what am I supposed to do?
Oh, it doesn't come back soon enough.
What are you trying to cheese something?
I was trying to see if I could stall because I didn't get the boost on the far right one. I was tempted to try and cheese it whatever I did the first time to get super high without needing the two puffers. But I don't think it's worth trying to figure out any timings for that. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So was it a wall bounce?
Yeah, but it's like really low and like I had to do such a like tiny hop. Because that's what happened the first time. You've got to like really get out there. Like immediately.
Dude, that first platform
Dang,
kind of
hard
sucks.
screen.
Like, just activating the spring platform sucks because I'm always too low. I've hit the electricity like half of the attempts. Just trying to activate it. Muscle memory, please. Like, remember the buttons. Would be helpful. Every time.
Kind of crazy that this has a challenging heart room.
Oh, is that the heart room?
Yeah, the heart's on the left side of the screen. Dude, I played. This is crazy transition, but I saw it in HBox's chat. I played Genshin Impact 2 days ago. I made sure that nobody knew I was playing it, but I did play it like 2 days ago, I think. Got on, did like a little bit of the mission I was in the middle of when I stopped playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
And
got back off. But it was like kind of fun.
Cool. I finally went and unlocked the new area. Didn't enter it, just unlocked it. Why do I never get the boost? Like, my brain just isn't ready for it. I just can't tell. I can't get the height, even if I get the boost. Alright, so I just need the second boost. Except it's like impossible to get the second boost if you don't get the first boost. And then you could just do that. Sometimes it doesn't read the down input. The screens have been fun but brutal, yeah.
Yeah, they've definitely been challenging.
Just having to, like, get the boosts in, like, pushing the range of being able to get the boost. Like, sometimes it's just, you're just, like, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like pushes you, like you have to go so far, and then it's like, oh, you messed up, well, now you held away too early, and so you just barely missed it. Like that time. Like, I was just barely not there because when I pulled back, I was just barely out of range.
Right.
It's not as bad once you get, like, the muscle memory of what you need to do, but it feels punishing for trying to get the muscle memory.
Dude, I'm basically doing like an anime AMV for my motion graphics class.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I kind of changed the subject drastically again.
No,
but
that's
I'm just
alright.
thinking to talk about, and I just like it's not. I just have to sync like lyrics and a couple of like basic shapes, and or like things to like a piece of music, and animate things to the music, basically. But that includes lyrics. And it just feels like totally like that anime AMV. Like that is essentially an anime AMV assignment right there. Like if I was just allowed to have the background instead of just being something random, be like anime, I could basically make an anime AMV for my assignment. And while I'm not doing that, I'm just thinking about the what if I did. And being nostalgic about 2010.
Oh, no! Come on!
Did it happen to you?
Wait!
Oh,
Oh, it gave me the save!
Oh my god.
It gave me the
okay.
save.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Nice. I was gonna say that would have been really sad.
You'll never hear me slam the desk again. I don't usually get that angry. But
I didn't hear you slam the desk.
oh, you didn't
Dang.
hear me? You didn't hear it?
Dude, I gotta get the meta desk. Can somebody clip that for me, please? Sorry.
Yeah, it probably didn't come through on Discord. Also, on my screen, I kind of look like a snowman. And I'm pretty happy with that.
I see that.
Wow. Thank you, game, for giving me that checkpoint, because I would have been very frustrated if I didn't have that.
And I'm dead.
Artorias is not responsive to oral distraction. Doesn't that only... I could have sworn that only works on hollows based on the description.
Hour 23 minutes. Not bad.
That was a really... I enjoyed that map.
I thought it was pretty good. Nothing
How'd we
special
do
to me,
on
but
1
out
of
of
1?
Nice. 320 deaths. How many
Oh.
deaths do you have?
646.
All right. Yeah, maneuvering this lobby has become less of a thing of, you know, oh, like we should go here, and more just like where can we go?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I think we were
let's
headed
just go
up
somewhere.
this time, right? There's the clip, Blizzard.
Yeah, we already did New Jank City, which by the way is the greatest level ever. Okay.
Boom, first try. I'm
and I
a
believe-
legend.
I'm curious. Well, how do I do not understand. Aha.
Olden
Old Tower
Tower.
Ruins by I Am Dadbod.
Oh boy. Music, decoration, camera polish.
Right. Let's get right into it.
Yo09. Hold up.
That was kind of cool. Oh, you know, I wasn't thinking about that. But... All right, hold on. Can we crouch jump up there?
I like... So, the cool thing about having the Kirby skin is you can, like, definitively tell when I demo dash. Because it's the crouched Kirby. And I feel like Celeste, or, Celeste's base skin, her skin doesn't show it as well. Main character's
See, I'm
name
cool
is
when I
Celeste.
can notice. This is 100% possible to get out. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so we're doing, from my understanding, we're doing wave dashes out of this. Yeah. Which, I know we, like, labbed out the timing and got super good at it, but I've already, like, lost all that muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Too excited about first try to fix the typo.
Oh, wow.
Dang, I am just not getting it. Is it...
You can be very, very lenient on jumping and dashing at the same time. Like, I'm essentially pressing Z and X at the exact same time.
Okay,
I don't know if that helps.
that does.
I don't think you're supposed to do what I did there at the end, but... Alright, you can still go up in this room, so... Oh, no, you can't. Really? There's nothing up here? I find that surprising.
Dang, this is tough. The reverse. Did you do a reverse wave dash or a reverse dash jump?
Reverse wave dash. And then I did an extended dash jump on the second platform. Are you supposed to do an extended dash jump on the second platform? I don't know.
That looks like what it's supposed to be.
I just don't know what the ice at the bottom is for.
I think just so you can't stall there to save yourself.
Yeah, I guess so, maybe.
Did I just like flat out down dash?
Meta Angie. Let me check this out. Meta Angie.
Dude, I'm struggling to get the extend off the wave dash.
It sounded like you clapped.
Did it?
Dude, this is so funny. Dude, you totally clapped.
No, I slapped the desk to my right, and then I used a fist and hit the desk to my left.
Wow. Hey, you were going all out.
That is the angriest I've been from a game in a while. Until I looked over at the screen and saw that. It gave me the checkpoint. Dude, I can't extend this. What's going on? Oh,
Why do you have the strawberry?
So,
That sucks.
please tell me it just puts me right there. Okay, good. Because that's the silver. So for those that don't know, that was the silver strawberry, which is basically the golden strawberry. Which means
Whoa,
it just
alright, this is gonna be
instantly brings you to the start of the level.
I'm looking at this. I don't want to waste time. Dude, this is actually kind of nuts.
Man, it is just not reading my...
This is an example of one where the tech skill actually does carry it. Like, it genuinely gives it that hard difficulty curve.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, ever since I figured out that you press jump and dash at basically the same time, it's been really easy for me.
Yeah,
I don't
I've
know.
been getting it a lot more consistently with that.
You're welcome. Where are you?
I'm,
Oh, you're up there
yeah.
watching me. Simply observing me from a distance.
Dude, that ending is gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't think it's gonna be as hard as we think it is, as long as we, like, are as consistent as we are currently with.
It's mostly the between sections. Because I'm gonna want to be grabbing each block just so I can slow it down and think and breathe.
Imagine. I don't even know if you'll have time to do that.
Dang. Not getting the extend.
I just can't fit through this one gap. Dang. Okay, I messed up. As we're saying that, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. There's the lore. Yes, let's go!
Nice.
That being said, I feel like this is
There's got to be a secret somewhere, right?
Is it one out of the section that we crisscross through? Is that a one that you have to do? Like, I can't tell if we just go through that block normally right here.
After you crisscross, once you come out the other side, you see where that dash crystal is. On the
Oh,
other side,
okay.
and
You can just instantly dash.
Yeah. The small gap, at least.
No, what? I wall kicked.
Heh.
Man. My brain is panicking.
It's a very difficult to execute screen.
It keeps... why am I trying to dash, like, right away?
So today I watched a video that is 30 minutes long talking about stage 15 of the hero story of Sonic Adventure 2. And I've watched the entire 30-minute video analyzing why it is one of the best stages that they've ever come up with in Sonic. Because apparently a whole bunch of people don't like it. And that is something I never...
Okay.
I never knew and never understood, really. And I still can't understand why people wouldn't like the stage. But I figured I'd let you know that I watched a 30-minute video about a single Sonic level.
Hey, I'd do the same.
Are you... Where's that in the queue? Sonic Adventure 2 battle.
I still need to finish My Friend Pedro.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I just need to, like, I need to stream my casual playthrough of the last area of that game, and then I'll probably learn the rest of the game offline. Just because it's... each stage is, like, a different, it's like level 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1 boss. So it's a tough one to learn on stream.
Right.
Where I'm like, I'll finish my casual playthrough on stream, and then I'll stream it again when I've learned the strats. I've learned World 1. It's been probably a month since I did that, so.
Right.
But after that is Sonic Adventure 2 battle.
Let's go. Which I believe I just said hero story.
Yes.
Yes, that is what I want. Which I don't think that would be... I don't think it'll be that difficult as compared to a casual playthrough once you know some of the basic tricks. Mainly just spin dash jumping, which is literally easy, like free. Like it's just spin dashing in and jumping out of it. Like it's not like it's a difficult tech. It is just an exploit that happened. I actually don't even know if it's an exploit. It might be intended. And then speed bouncing, which is, I'm pretty sure, an exploit, where out of a spin dash jump speed, you use the bounce bracelet immediately, and you get a massive jump. And that, I know, is something that, like, I personally have never tried that much. Like, now that I'm older, I know I tried it as, like, a kid and stuff, and couldn't really get it, but I'm sure I could do it now that I'm older. I think it's mostly just going to be learning the route.
Yeah.
I'm very sad to see it because I don't know that I'll ever run the game, even though I'd like to. I don't want to ruin a game I really like.
Yeah, that's one of those things where it's like, at what point is learning the game? Like, there's some games like this where it's like you can like the game and then speedrun it and just like it even more. Where other games,
Yeah.
it's like,
Wait, but it's such a rarity. Like, I feel like a lot of games I've really got to like be like in that middle ground relationship where it's like I like it enough to speedrun it, but I don't like it enough to not speedrun it because a lot of those things are there. Like, I admit that Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is like gonna be a little janky and it's gonna be a little weird, and so because of that, I don't want to speedrun it because it's one of my favorite games from my childhood.
the game for me that's like that is Diddy Kong Racing. Absolutely love the game. Love to go back to it and play casually. But I feel like if I ever learned the speedrun, then it's like, well, now I can't play the game casually anymore.
Right. Well, not even that. I'm mostly just talking about getting frustrated, but that too.
Oh.
I don't know how that affects how I play Adventure 2 Battle. To be fair, I already spin dash jump, so I guess it doesn't
Nice.
make a big deal.
That is a fun screen. I don't think it's very hard. I think it's just chaining everything together. Takes some
Yeah,
thinking.
fair enough. I'm assuming we're
Um,
going up.
It looks like we're going up. I'm not seeing a strawberry in this very large screen. Alright. So it loops us back down.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Hey.
Dude, that is so cool.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is actually kind of a nuts screen.
Dude, what in the world?
And then oh my gosh. This is crazy.
This is really cool.
I keep going too early. Dang.
Oh, I almost had it.
And then out of the other one, I gotta do a. Oh my gosh.
Just a regular jump out of it works.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi! Hi.
Hi. Common greeting used in the English language. Oh man, that was quite comical.
I don't know what like my brain was trying to say there. I think I was like, I think I did it, but I unfortunately did not.
Oh my gosh.
That's what
Dang.
I did when I was saying hi.
The high lore. Dude, I swear I can never make it when we're together.
I know, I just can't.
I want to do it so bad, but like I always mess up, and I feel like it's like just external from that.
It's
I
hard,
just always
like,
happen to mess up.
seeing the particles from both of us, and it's like, alright, which one is me?
See, I know which one's me. I think it's more just the initial reaction out of something where I'm trying to like track myself.
There we go.
Ah, you did the screen before me. All right.
Let's go. I think I got like one screen before you in the
Oh,
previous map, one of
dang.
the early ones. How's Halion move so nimbly in such heavy armor? He may be wearing Havel's ring to have the extra equipment load. Also, does Halion wear pants? Oh, those are... Oh, there's a key in each of those. Okay.
Whoa! 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 Oh my gosh!
Alright, I looked over at your screen. Maybe I should take a peek.
This screen is still going. Oh my! All right, this is kind of nuts.
Alright, I'm gonna look. Alright, that part's easy. I can do that part. Are there more keys, or does something open up at the start? Or is the... Alright, so there's a... Where's the key block go, then?
The key block?
Where's the ding-dong?
Where's the key block?
That's what I'm looking for.
Where's the key?
The
Oh.
3 keys right there that we're grabbing.
Oh, I forgot we grabbed this.
As you're, like, literally grabbing them.
Actually, I don't even think I need those. I don't know what those are for.
That's the thing. Like, I don't know what the key block, where it is. I couldn't see it.
Strawberry, maybe.
I'm gonna have to, like, open the keys just to be able to even flesh out what I think we're doing.
See, I still don't think we need them.
Yeah, I'm caught up on the Archon quest.
Yeah, I'm also caught up on the Archon quest.
No, well, I was not too long. I have...
Dude, Ryushi's like your like Genshin Impact's father that comes in and like.
Did you
Make
do your
sure-
homework?
Son, did you do your dailies?
I'm a responsible free-to-play gamer, okay? I know. I've started the lantern thing. I read that I needed to do the, It wouldn't let me do the event yet until I did the Archon quest, so I was like, fine, I'll do the mission. Alright, what ding-donged?
Oh, I didn't get time to check. I guess we're never gonna know. I'm just gonna assume I need it. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna assume I don't need it. Cause I hate getting it.
It is quite annoying. I just don't see anywhere that unlocks with it.
I feel like that's something that should be indicated. Unless you need it for that ending thing right there, actually. Maybe you need it for the ending. I'm thinking you need it for the ending.
Well, alright, that can be done. You go up, go across that, down.
Yeah, it's for the ending. It's definitely for the ending. There's no way you can make that. I don't think. Now that I'm looking at it. The wall is so close, it makes it annoying to jump around.
Yeah, okay.
It makes it feel really tedious and stressful. Not a fan of this. Not a fan.
Dude, I was holding back.
Okay, so it's gonna be a right dash or a left dash.
I'm holding back and grab. Game, grab the block.
Mine's jumping off of it. That's the issue. After grabbing.
Oh, I'm letting go and then going around. I'm not even jumping off of them.
I don't know how you're letting go.
Man, that is tough. Yeah, if the crumble block platforms lasted longer, it'd be easier here.
Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is freaking terrifying.
You're kidding. I did not hit those spikes. Those spikes are unnecessary.
That right there is just nuts. Okay, I guess I'm further into the screen than I thought, but...
I didn't down! Why is it reading the down input now?
Somebody had to die. We meet yet again.
Yeah, except you do this part fast. I don't. That's the
I don't
difference.
move fast. I hold on to the walls.
Do you? I thought you've just been like dashing through the whole thing.
No, I have to. You like legitimately can't. I just keep missing it. Like that's the hardest part is getting the grab. Because even if you're holding the grab, the game will be like, no.
I have had that happen. Oh my goodness. So is that a dash jump out of the one you go like through a couple times? I'm watching you.
What the heck? I was holding down. My down button is like not working.
Hey.
No. It's not. I dash to the left, land on the platform, and do an extended hyper off of it.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if you need to extend it. You might just be able to do a hyper dash.
Okay. And then that's a wave dash into a dash jump.
Dude, this is so frustrating. I really do not like this part.
Ah, that's spring.
Yeah, there is no way I'm just falling off of those. I just tried that. That's just not happening. But jumping is so annoying. Because Madeline would go wherever she wants to go.
Oh. Crumbled before I could do anything.
no! Oh! That's how it ends?
What happened?
I somehow didn't get it. I didn't get. I was too. You'd have to watch the VOD, man. I don't even know. I was too far across the platform, so by the time I got onto the platform, the wave dash just like staggered my speed. Like I just got nothing off of it because I was so far. So if that makes sense. I just went through like the rest of it cleanly. Like that was the last wave dash. By the way, the end platform is going to be outside of the wave dash we have to do at the end, then it leads you into a wall boost for the final thing.
Oh, great. Because I love
And all the
lining up my
difficulty in
wall
this
boost.
screen is contained in a single thing. That is really stupid.
You're kidding! How did that not hit the spring?
Yes. Yes.
Nice. Hitting my wave.
That was tough. That was a hard room.
That didn't extend? You're kidding.
Oh, you do take your time way more on this. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Not that big of a fan of this
That
music.
spring.
Bit repetitive.
I think it's good. It's just not as good repeating as the last one.
That's true. I did kind of get spoiled with the last one.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's an immediate down, right? I labbed that out beforehand so that I wouldn't die to it, and somehow I actually went through with it.
I had looked at it previously, and I was like, oh, that's gonna suck. And guess what? It does.
There you go. The lore.
That was too high? Really? It's because Kirby's short. Alright, we got the down right. We just forgot to click to jump. What's after that? Where do I go? Oh, okay, so I need to save it and then go across. Okay. That was a labbing.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was probably would have been able to help you, but I was on that focusing grind.
climb up. I was holding up, and Kirby was just like, I'm staying here. Man, that is tough.
I don't really know what that was meant to be, but...
Oh, it's not as instant as I thought. Imagine
do that.
someone opening up some instant ramen, being like, 3 minutes. It's not. It's not instant.
True. It is not instant. You're right.
Oh, I just lived a lag spike. Let's go. And then I died. I think I read a right dash instead of a down right. It's unfortunate.
Oh, man.
That just happens a lot faster than I was expecting it to. Man, the times I go too low on that always, or too high, always suck. What am I doing? That's not what I'm supposed to do.
Ooh, I got a nasty freeze frame on stream. Okay, never mind. I was gonna screenshot it, but it's too late. Dang.
Any wild questions this week?
I'm actively thinking about things to ask you, but I'm currently drawing a bit of a blank. Well, we were drawing in on the viewers is when we had all the basic questions, but now that we've gone past those, it's harder to think of things.
Do you have a favorite SpongeBob
I have.
episode?
A favorite spot. Oh. See, okay, so here's what's gonna happen: is I'm gonna remember something, I'm gonna answer you, and then I'm gonna realize that there's one that I forgot about like 10 minutes later, and this is gonna keep happening for the entire stream. So I'm gonna tell you no.
Okay.
I don't have a favorite SpongeBob episode, but things that are memorable, like that come to mind, are like the rock bottom episode, the karate episode where like Sandy like climbs that one tower.
Mm-hmm. Rock bottom being like the Glove World one.
Yeah. Well, Glove World is where they start,
Oh, okay.
and then like you know, SpongeBob goes down. SpongeBob and Patrick take like a bus or something like that. Or I don't even know if it was SpongeBob and Patrick.
I
Maybe it
don't
was just
see.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how they got separated because it was only SpongeBob. I'm pretty sure. You're kidding. I need to look
the
at that one.
episode. Well, whatever episode SpongeBob rips his pants in. I don't remember the rest of the plot line for that episode, but he definitely ripped his pants. For sure.
Something on the beach.
Yeah, some on the beach. There's a bunch of stuff that happened on the beach. They had that one strength contest I remember, and SpongeBob like used these like inflatable blow up hands.
That was the Weenie Hut Jr. episode, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
All right, so it's a down.
Oh,
dash.
Bubble Man. Remember Bubble Man?
Oh yeah.
See, I think of him as an Osu player, but
Leaf.
there's legitimately a SpongeBob episode where my man Bubble Man is kind of popping off.
Leif Erikson Day.
There's a lot of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy stuff, but I'm trying to think of something specific related to them. But I can't think of anything. Oh, you remember when this is a very memorable episode when SpongeBob and Patrick turned themselves in for lying in like the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
That is
Or
one of my favorite episodes.
Wait, I'm probably thinking of a different episode. I'm thinking of the one where they were trying to figure out who ate their like chocolate bar or something.
Yeah, that's a different episode.
Yeah.
That's chocolate. That.
No. They like stole balloons, but it happened to be like
Okay, no, that's the same episode.
Free Balloon Day.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
that's
the same episode?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because while they get locked up for like a minute, or like 30 seconds, then the dude
Yeah.
comes over and he's like, "Dude, it was Free Balloon Day." Shoot, I just had another one in my head before you distracted me. So.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Gosh dang it! What did I have in my head? Also, stop dying there.
I'm sorry.
Shoot, what did I have in my head? Oh, the pizza delivery episode.
Yeah, that's a good one. Dude, from that point on, I'm like, Moss Point's north.
Yeah, true. Basically any SpongeBob special or movie is very memorable for me. So like the original movie, there was the special episode where he like, I don't remember the plot line exactly, but flying Dutchman, something SpongeBob and Patrick go through a realistic perfume shop. Do you remember this?
So they were like doomed to work on the Flying Dutchman's ship as crew, and that was them trying to escape, I think. That like
Okay.
the door from his ship like led to that perfume shop.
Right.
I
Because
think.
canonically, yeah, that's how that works.
Dang, I didn't get the wave dash. I just got a wave and then a dash.
Yeah, fair enough. I want to keep going.
This one's a really vague memory, but there was something about like secret buried treasure. There's actually 2 episodes about it. There's one where they're playing this board game with Mr. Krabs, and there's like secret buried treasure.
Is that the he was number 1? Where they go digging at the graveyard? Or no, that was something with like selling hats.
Yeah, I don't even remember what you're talking about there. I'm actually remembering a couple now. I remember when... Okay, so I remember the dream episode. The dream episode was really good, where he like went into everybody's dreams.
Yeah.
There was the one where...
You're kidding. You are kidding
Mr.
me.
Krabs... Mr. Krabs, Patrick, and SpongeBob went out for a boys' night. There was...
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah. And then there's this one with like secret buried treasure, but it wasn't the one where they're playing the board game. That's a different one. I remember there was one where somebody like buried somebody dead outside behind the Krusty Krab. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like it's like all rainy and cold, and like SpongeBob and Squidward like bury somebody.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Because weren't they just like really nervous of like who was gonna do it or something? I think.
Something like that. There was throw all your wishes down the well, and it's like a freaking like society down there.
I don't know if I know that one.
Squidward falls down a well with SpongeBob, and SpongeBob and Patrick, and then he's like, "Wow, this is a hole," and they're like, "Ah, no, that's a great hole, though." Like, you know. And then they just start like he just starts singing, "Throw all your wishes down the well."
I feel like I remember that one now. One that popped in my head was when they're watching over Mr. Krabs' house, SpongeBob and Patrick, and there's like, were they watching over it, or I think they were painting it, and like a speck of paint gets on his first dollar.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember some stuff like that. Yeah, like with the paint the town red stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then okay, so that leads me into. Okay, first the last thing we were talking about, the well thing and the burying thing. Those 2 are separate episodes, but still, that reminded me of when like Squidward like overdoses on Krusty Krab, Krabby Patties, where he was like, "Oh, yo, these are actually good," and then like he like eats 1 million of them.
No, Patrick,
And
or
then...
no, Squidward, you can't have that many. They all go to your thighs.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's the one where Squidward got like super like buff and chiseled. That one was hilarious.
Yeah, he like, I want to say SpongeBob like opened the door and smacked him in the face, and they
Yeah,
were like,
yeah, that's
"Wait,
right,
no,
that's
go
right.
back. No, he got hotter."
Yeah. There was the one where like Squidward's house was on like a reality TV show, and then it like explodes at the end. That's one of my favorite episodes for sure. And then like the last thing that's left is just like his toilet.
I do
You
like.
remember that one?
I feel like I remember bits and pieces of it.
And they're like trying to move the couch, and like Squidward like stubs his toe. It's, like, bleeding, and it's
I
actually
think
kind
I
of
know that one. Yeah. That makes me think of the when he's trying to sell his house, and SpongeBob and Patrick are both acting as Squidward.
I think that's the same episode.
The lady comes in and it's like,
I'm Squidward, he's Squidward, you're Squidward, we're all Squidward.
yeah.
That is a legendary line.
Then there's the one of something about art. They were trying to learn how to do art, and SpongeBob just like,
Oh, ice sculptures.
yeah, like they're trying to teach him, and it's like, no, you're doing it all wrong, and then he hits it once, and it breaks into like the perfect sculpture.
Yeah. That reminds me of when Patrick came to school with him.
Yes.
You know what's funny? Funny for?
25?
It's like actually funny. Dude, like, I remember in like 8th grade, me and my friend remembered that existed, and then like it was a thing of in class. It was like genuinely, we would say that to each other, and it was hilarious. Like, completely unironic. We thought it was funny to say 25.
Without this light, Roger would die. Light, dead, light, dead, light, dead.
I don't know what you're referencing there.
That was the same episode. They were talking about, they had to, like, Roger the Egg. And, SpongeBob had to explain it to him.
That went back in my mind. Like, I actually, that took me a while to think of.
Let's go!
Yeah, I was really confused why you said "let's go" because I saw you dash backwards on my screen. I was wondering what happened.
That's also an instant down, right, isn't it?
It's not instant. It's faster than I thought, though. That's where I died the first time because I was too late to hit the platform. But then once I got back there, I got it.
Nope, it's not instant because I did instant and, well, I didn't do
I told
instant.
you not to do instant.
No, I didn't do instant. I did it later, but it was still too early and I bounced off the side of it.
Cool people just know the timing. The Atlantis special is something I'll always remember very specifically. And they based a whole SpongeBob game off of it, so.
My aunts used to have a SpongeBob Atari. And it actually had like a pretty cool 100 level SpongeBob styled like original Donkey Kong game.
Oh wow.
It was pretty sick.
I remember I had like one of those plug and play game consoles. And it was a SpongeBob one. Not like the one that JonTron reviewed or anything. I didn't have that, I don't think, but I just remember there was a snowball fighting mini game between SpongeBob and Patrick, and I used to play that all the time with like my mom. You uplifting into that one spring is so confusing to me.
What do you? Wait, what?
You up left into that one into a certain spring that I do a normal left dash into.
I'm trying to think of an area where I'm uplifting. Oh, okay. I get what you mean.
I mean, like, you know,
What do
you
you
don't
mean you
have to change
normal
it.
dash?
I just normal left dashed all the time.
Oh. Sounds weird.
Sounds pretty wacky, yeah.
Alright. You're kidding! Why am I allowed to go that far?
Why am I allowed to go that far?
Is it another full screen after this, or is it the...
I am trying to, yeah, it's full screen after this. This is like our second screen or something. Besides the tutorial screen, in a sense. This is our second screen.
Well, we already had a screen to grab a strawberry.
I guess that's true. That was a separate screen, huh? So that means that counts.
So this is what? That's probably our last screen next.
Maybe. I am trying to think of this one treasure finding episode that I'm thinking of.
The one where they're checking, they have to ask Patrick, like, which direction they're going, or they had to go, like, so many paces east.
No, that's the one where they're playing the board game with Mr. Krabs, and then they actually try to go find it. I'm not talking about that one. That one's like a classic.
SpongeBob treasure episode.
Can I stop doing that?
Yes, so this is the one we're talking about. ARG, season 1 episode. I'm thinking of a different one. And I can't.
You don't like SpongeBob. Well, Ryuji. You know, it was a generational thing. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, I didn't choose to watch it. It was
I
just
actually
on.
am impressed you were into it. 'Cause that, like, I grew up with it. You would have been.
I grew up with it in like my lower grade school years.
Okay.
Um,
Maybe I watched it when I was like really young.
But like, it's one of those things where, you know, you get upper in grade school and you're like, all right, I'm too old for SpongeBob. Then I got to high school and it's like, oh, everyone references SpongeBob because
What about
everyone
your
knows.
We're about to go. Right. Yeah. Yeah. We're about to go through the entirety of the IMDb page for SpongeBob SquarePants to find this, because I genuinely. Top rated episodes.
I don't trust people. rating
9.7
episodes.
out of 10. Season 2, episode 15. Where'd it go? Where'd the name go? It's the Secret Box / Band Geeks. Oh, this is the one where they wanted to. Oh, this is the one where they
They like bought a TV and threw out the TV and just played in the box. No,
See, that's
am
what I
I?
thought it was, but
Is that different?
maybe. Oh, did these both have in the same episode? Okay, hold on. Curiosity is killing SpongeBob as he tries to invite out what is in the box that Patrick keeps with him. No, I don't think that's what that is.
Oh, I think I
Squidward wants
remember
to
that one.
Squidward wants to form a marching band. That should ring in your head. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Yeah.
And then they sing We Will Rock You.
The one that they
Whatever.
baited everybody with in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. This is the highest rated SpongeBob episode, which honestly I can understand that. Like, this was a legendary.
Let's go! I did it.
Yay.
But for real. Alright. I need a drink.
Oh, wow.
Oh man. Alright, what are we looking at? There is a
Well, I
strawberry.
don't know what to do.
There's a strawberry right above us.
I actually don't know what to do. Oh, okay, I see it.
Dang, he didn't even fall for my bait.
Alright. This is tough. Wow.
Is there a ledge there?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Okay, I'm going. Sight reading. Dude, Arcanos go nuts there! Alright, there's a lot to take in. So that'll be unlocked, then I can go up there. Something will have changed over here.
Dude, there's something about, like, the beginning of screens being harder.
Dude, what is going on? Where's the strawberry? I don't even see it.
Oh, okay. He did take the bait. Yeah, I was lying about that.
Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, you too.
I honestly thought like, oh, he didn't hear me because you just.
No, right. No, you're 100% right. I did the whole Blizzard tune you out thing because I was focused on whatever I was focused on. Like, that is 100% factual. But, I was talking about this with Nevan. It's like, I can tune something out, and sometimes, and he agreed with me, just not as drastically because he doesn't do it as much. But like, you can like tune somebody out, and then you'll say what, and then you'll be able to backtrack in your head before they explain to you what they said, and you'll just remember what they said.
Oh, that I swear that's like 90% of the time.
Right, and it's like, but do you ever think about the fact that like you didn't hear them? You didn't think about what they said, but your brain has a G-force clip of what they said inside of it for a couple seconds. Like, think about that. That's really how it is.
It feels like it's just a natural instinct to like, oh, I didn't catch that, like, say it again. But
Yeah, but
Like
I
it-
legitimately didn't catch it the first time. Like, I'm not lying to them.
I feel like
But then after I take a second, I just remember what they said, even though like before I was not thinking about it at all.
yeah, I feel like you just have to run it through your head like multiple times sometimes. And it's like, I'm gonna say what after I run it through once. Like if I didn't think I understood it right away, I'm gonna ask like what you said.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
not
I'm
even
gonna
what
think
I'm
about
saying.
it
Even
more.
beyond that, even when I don't ask what, just the thought of like he said something funny, but I was focused, and then once I was done focusing, I ran it back in my head, and I was like, oh yeah, that was funny. But like he was like so much later, I didn't even think I remembered what he said because I wasn't. I know for a fact I like didn't hear it when he said it, but like I did.
Excuse me? I swear it's supposed to be giving me 2 dashes there.
Gosh, this is nuts.
Oh, wow. This is cool. I like this screen.
I need to look at the ending because I actually didn't look at it that thoroughly.
Yeah, I guess I should look now that I know where it's going.
Free reverse extended wave dashes. Into an instant wave dash, and then I got. That is brutal.
Okay.
I'm becoming more confident in them because I understand how they work. To get the extended, like we were talking about earlier, it's a thing of you're either on the platform for longer or you stay in the air for longer. In this case, the one option is to stay in the air for longer because it's all about where the dash is ending. Like that's what determines an extension. And so I'm getting better at like releasing them like higher, but also still being able to get the reverse. But like that doesn't make it easy.
Yeah. Chaining them, like, I mean, this will be the first time we have to chain them too.
Right.
At least it's chaining them all in the same direction. And it's not trying to, like, flip-flop which direction you have to go.
I don't know, if it flip-flopped them, I feel like I could still do it. But of course, that's only just because I'm so good at this game.
You,
Did I miss the switch?
you missed the key.
I missed the key. Well, I might as well go through it for consistency's sake.
room is really fun.
Yeah, I really like this one. It's hard getting that key. I guess you're
Yeah,
supposed to, like, dash to the side to get it.
Right. I'm just afraid I'm gonna dash into the crystal and then use the dash up too early.
Mm-hmm.
Or dash over it like that.
There's sometimes where it's just like, if I feel like I can do it without a dash, I'm gonna keep trying it without a dash. Even though, like, the dash would make it easier. Oh, I did a hold.
Ah, why is the default dash direction forwards instead of up? I will never surrender with that. Please.
I think it makes sense in some instances.
I don't care. Don't give me that. I do not care.
How am I dying to that? Like, I've literally done that how many times without dying?
Dude, stop! Stop! I keep trying to do it without a dash.
What? Huh? I could have sworn I made it past that spinner, and then the game was like, let's rethink that.
I don't know, you look like you hit it to me, dog. I could have saved it.
Dang, that is tight at the end. Or the, that second key. Are you just doing 2 extended hypers across those?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to, like, not have to. Because it's a bit tight. With the fact that I can't, like, spend forever on those platforms, but...
Mm-hmm.
I'm more doing, like, an extended hyper into a wave dash, but that got me, like, way too far last time.
Oh my gosh, I keep going too far with the dash. I'm not getting the pink crystal.
Oh, I have another dash?
Did
oh,
you?
I guess I do. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I didn't. I understand now what like the proper way to do it is. So you are gonna have to, like, I did like an extended into a wave dash. You have a little bit of time to reposition yourself for the extended. Like, you don't have to, like, go for it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't waste time, but... And that time I went too high! I'm too good at the game, stop.
Getting there.
Excuse me?
I was watching you. Why? Why? Pay attention to me. I keep thinking I have to hold back, and I don't. I can just hold left. I can just hard hold left.
I can't even do the first wall bounce now. Cool.
Really making waves. Going too early.
What am I doing? I'm not even getting real attempts in. How do I consistently miss that? I can't grab that double dash crystal. I swear that's the hardest part.
Dude, there's no way I was gonna save that.
Every time! Stop dashing so far! Just do like half a dash. Of course I fall off.
It's always wave dash every single time. I got all three reverses, dude.
Did you?
But the last wave dash of every freaking screen. I always have to get the thing where like Madeline just jumps out of the wave dash instead of does the actual wave dash. I did it way too late. I've done that like at the end of every screen. I was like prepared to do it super fast and I still went too slow.
I forgot to dash to the gem, or the key. Dang, you're really supposed to make it that far without having that. I was not holding up left. I was, but I didn't
What were
want
some
to.
other big shows that you watched as a kid? Were you too? So like, if you watched SpongeBob, did you watch like iCarly, or was that too?
I think I did. Though it wasn't something like I want to say my brother would turn it on.
And
Be-
you just would watch it.
So it was a thing of like sometimes it was oldest in the room had the remote, and other times it was just whoever got the remote first so they got to control what was on. So it was usually a mixture of like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, or Disney, or Food Network, and then later Spike TV as well.
Okay.
Because there was a phase where we were watching like Silent Library and MXC.
Okay. What were your like big things on I'm assuming most of the things you're gonna list on Cartoon Network were past my, or older than my time, but.
All right, so Code Lyoko,
Yeah, no, I don't even know what that is.
Codename Kids Next Door.
I know what that is, but I didn't watch it.
Oh my gosh, that was like the premium show. Dexter's Lab was good.
Yeah, I never watched it, but I know. Like, these things weren't airing by the time. Like, you'd have to go on a paid channel that we didn't have, like Boomerang or something, to watch that old stuff. Just like it had all the old Pokemon anime, which I was pretty content with. I liked the Black and White series, and I liked Diamond Pearl, which is what I grew up with.
I think
But
Diamond and
every
Pearl was
once
the
in a while.
last one I was seeing.
I started, well, in terms of the anime, not in
Yeah.
terms of like in general. I started at the end of Diamond and Pearl in Galactic Battles and then Sinnoh League Victors. Yes, I know every season name. And then I went into Black and White, and I basically watched like the majority of Black and White as I grew up. So that's Black and White. Then there was like something friendship. I don't know. And then it was the Black and White like League, whatever the League series was, where Ash lost. I'm so sad he lost in Gen 6. I won't lie, I like vaguely kept up with the anime for Gen 6 because it was really good. Even though I wasn't growing up with it, every once in a while on a Saturday morning I would tune in to the newest episode of the Gen 6 anime.
Was it Sun and Moon he won?
Yeah, which I feel like he should have won in X and Y. I understand like he got second and stuff like that, but like Ash Greninja was just such a cool concept, and then from there I feel like it's just never truly been the same, and I wish he would have just won 1 year earlier. I'm fine that they continued going on with the anime, but it's just...
Well, I thought it was like a soft reboot with Sun and Moon or something.
Right.
Because isn't
I think
Brock
that's
back?
why. I think that's why he ended up making. I think that's why he ended up winning. Is because somebody else was under the series.
But also, like, I hear the fights are like, you know, close to actual like anime fights now.
Oh, is that a? You think it's a bad thing?
No, I think that's good. I think that's cool, because I feel like that's. I think we've talked about this, how you know, the more kind of like anime-ish the fights become, even in game. Like, I think that's the closer form of perfection for Pokemon. Like when it feels like you're in an actual fight and not just waiting around for each attack.
Well, I don't know what anime that dropped the ball on that. That they've always done well on that, in my opinion. Nothing will come close to Diamond and Pearl on that, but the rest of them were all very good. Diamond and Pearl is like the top standard, but the rest of them are all incredibly well done. I mean, I would say the same thing with X and Y was also. Those are definitely the two best seasons of Pokemon. I think if you ask anybody who's like an avid fan of the Pokemon anime, they're gonna say the same thing that I will. Whether or not they like X and Y or Diamond and Pearl better is gonna be up in the air. But like, I don't know. I mean, if they kept it like that, that's good. But like, they've always been good to me. Like, that's never been an issue.
No, like they're good, but I think it's gotten like even closer to like a traditional anime shonen battle as far as like the Pokemon battles go in the shows, and I think that's
I'd be
really
curious to watch it myself.
cool. That's what I've been told, though,
I don't
or
know
that
how
I
I
read.
feel about traditional anime shonen in my Pokemon. No.
I do remember watching Avatar the Airbender as it aired.
Just the Airbender, not the last Airbender.
Yeah, there were others.
There actually were others. They just kept it from you.
Yeah. I was actually like buying the manga for that as it came out from
wow.
like bookstores or the book fairs.
The
at
book
my
fairs,
school.
yeah. Did I tell you my first manga I bought? I didn't realize it was manga because it was a Pokemon thing, and I just wanted to read a Pokemon book.
Really?
So I read it backwards like 3 times, and like thought it was like a freaking mystery novel. And I was like, dude, why is he breaking down the door and then the panel after there, the wall has exploded or something like that, you know? And then, because I was always like, dang, they put the cover backwards on this book. That's super weird. And then I remember seeing a message in the back that said something about like reading it in reverse. And I was like, oh, okay. So I read from left to right, but the page is backwards, and I was so confused because like it said to read in reverse, but like I thought that just meant okay, I'm gonna read it like
right to
the
left.
pages. No, well you do read right. You in manga you read right to left.
Oh, okay. So you were reading the book
I was
right to left or back to front, but you weren't reading right to left.
Right, which you need to do both of those things. So
Yeah.
then again, I was confused until finally, after like my 5th reread, I pieced together this small portion of the story of the black and white manga.
Hey Boulder. Yeah, we're being Kirby to reduce the pain of dying.
That's
also
actually block of butter. I just want to let you know.
Oh, was it? Is it not block of Boulder?
Yeah, you know, like
I can
like-
read, I promise. Oh, okay. See, I read it as block of Boulder.
I'm assuming
sorry.
it's like a Guy Does Minecraft thing, but I could be
I thought
wrong.
that was Captain Sparkles.
All right, buddy. You need to educate yourself a bit.
Hey, I wasn't. You watched a lot more Minecraft YouTube. That was more your age.
Yeah, that was more my age. I want to get this done so bad, so I can sit here and make fun of you.
I remember watching the original Total Drama Island and like theorizing what would happen on the next episode with a friend at school.
For going through the middle, if you would like to instead, you can jump out of it if you do like a short enough jump and then just do 2 wave dashes.
Oh, that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
Yeah, because you bonk your head on the top cosmic block, so it's not a problem with how high you jump.
Okay. Yeah, Total Drama Island was something I knew about and I think was still a thing when I was growing up. I just never watched it.
Yeah, they really milked the franchise.
It was the original Fortnite.
I watched like a lore video on it like a year ago
Dang.
because there was like one contestant from the original season that I guess like I think the second or third season they brought everyone back and he got kicked out first again, but then like got back on the plane, snuck back on the plane and like stayed in the storage dock or something, and then like something happened to where he was also in a chemical area and became just like a monster, but then they kept him as like a pet for challenges. And then he was just like in a lot of seasons. Actually, the olden towers are ruining me. I don't. Blizzard, are you ruining them?
I'd like to believe I am, but I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, before this, I was doing pretty well. I think this is the first room that's really taken me more than 15 minutes.
All right, so you get the wall bounce, you get over the area. Do you use your dash, your second dash, to just clear that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
The first OOK is you understanding, and the second OOK means you watch me do it.
Yes. Yeah.
I got the meta forever formula down. Is it a public channel? Unfortunately, no. We're just doing this as a private thing for the stream.
Yeah. Ah.
Although maybe at some point, it might be fun to see how many people we could get into one, and just see what we can mess around and do.
10-man partnership.
Providing we get a base of viewers that is based around the game instead of just around Meta and I's circle of friends. Because a lot of the time it's just people who watch us rather than watch Celeste. Which there's nothing wrong with that, it's just that a lot of them don't end up playing. Gosh dang it, I don't understand how to get the speed! I don't understand what changes, like whether or not I get it.
Dang, he's doing the double head shake.
Yeah, true.
I prefer it the other way, personally. I prefer shaking my SMH.
Right.
But, you know, it's personal
I'm more of
preference.
an SMH my head guy, but you know, to each their own. Oh, I did it again! I don't understand how I'm not getting the speed! I just don't get it. Like, I actually don't understand it.
Shaking SMH head. That's the real strat.
I think I'm just too late? I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up getting it really soon, so prepare yourself.
Dude, I'm prepared. Don't you worry.
Just need to figure out how to get the speed, which I will never understand how to consistently get.
And by prepared, I meant I needed to temporarily change one of the streams I had open to farm channel points because the stream had gone offline.
Fair enough. My phone dead? No. Okay, good.
I went over. Blizzard does extended hypers. I usually prefer
We
wave
both
dashing.
know how to do extended hypers. I almost never wave dash. I'd rather do an extended hyper unless a wave dash is called for.
I just feel more comfortable doing a wave dash.
Extended hypers are something you basically have to know since like intermediate lobby, I think.
I think so, yeah. Because I think the really cool one where you dash through like all the... You're in the lava area and you dash through all the super fast colored water blocks that make you go zoom across the screen. I think that was extended hypers.
Dude, that is such a cool one! Oh my gosh.
Oh, you can just... Wait, you can just like... Dude. That is pretty easy.
You don't risk jumping off the wall instead of the floor. Interesting. Okay. I'll keep it in mind.
I feel like those are just as bullcrap, but if I can manage to get my, like, I feel like it's gonna be really hard to maneuver in such a way for me to land there. But
well, it could
I'll
be
try
used
it
as a
out.
way to like slow down the ending too.
Imagine slowing down.
It won't look as cool, but you know.
You dash down left, then do reverse. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't want to do that so often.
I don't know if my brain's gonna be able to think about to do that, but let me peep real quick. Okay, yeah, that's
Dang.
way better.
Almost had it.
Yeah, I still don't understand that last wave dash. It's like all the principles of wave dashing are just like gone. Like it just doesn't work the same, I swear. But that makes it way easier. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's really helpful. If only I could get that far.
Dang it! Do not.
So that's just generally better with any reverse with the backing.
Okay. Reverse extended hypers are generally better. Still gotta extend it.
Dude, I just want to do the right thing there and not die. I'd love to see the part that you've done.
Alright, this is the one. Right here. Like, I'm not joking. I'm tired of the screen. Nice. Amazing. Glad I got the speed I deserved off of that. Yeah, that's how I was talking about this with Meta earlier. I was like, I went and did some Forsaken City speedruns for the first time in over 2 years, and I realized that it was really weird for me to do some strats where you just do a regular hyper dash without extending anything. Because I'm so used to just extending everything out of habit for these modded maps that doing like normal hypers and stuff was really weird.
I'm upset.
Lovely.
I was so worried about like getting a good position to get ready for the last part that I didn't move enough to the side. Just hit the spike or the spinner. Ah. See, Blizzard is in that same mindset. Hyper
It should have uprighted.
I feel like I'm not as
Extend
consistent.
hypers over a wave dash. Once again, I'm just assuming you're talking about extending them. So yeah, 100%. I don't like wave dashing.
I
Wave
feel
dashing is super
less
inconsistent.
consistent. I feel like hypers are.
The lore.
You actually have to think about like how long you hold the button with a hyper.
Yeah, but like with wave dashing, I feel like sometimes no matter how long I spend on the ground, it's still just like, no, you didn't get your dash back, or you didn't get the speed, or she's gonna jump really slowly, and I'm just like,
I should have just wave
not
dashed.
having that. It's the exact same timing, except one is objectively harder.
Hypers.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Amazing. I love not getting the speed and not understanding at all why. Like, that's just my favorite thing. It's not like this room is hard, but... Right, yeah.
This is true.
Which in turn makes it harder.
Bergie. Dude, if only someone had an alternate version of the Kirby skin to be Kirby as a burger, that'd be amazing. I saw someone has that as like a Twitch emote. It's like the perfect emote.
Amazing.
I'm sorry, I misread. It's a good thing Blizzard caught it because I probably wasn't gonna correct it. I wouldn't have seen. I would have kept calling you Boulder.
I'm like focusing because now I like want to be done. So I'm not talking about anything in particular.
It is nice that it feels like the whole first half of the screen is like all muscle memory now.
Yeah. To the point where it's become tedious.
What is a boulder if not a rounded block? Aye.
Dude, stop doing that. Please give me the speed that I like legitimately deserve.
Yeah, I saw the Kirby skin used in the most recent Celeste Direct, and I was like, oh, I need that. Like, I need to download that right now.
Dude, I'm actually getting frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. I just like am doing like there's two things that I'm doing nothing wrong card, or I just want to figure out how to do it right. Like there's got to be a reason why I'm consistently getting no speed by turning around, and I just want to know what that reasoning behind it is. I could go faster, but then I'm not gonna get an extension. Like I have to hold on the platform that long.
I finally got to the last wave dash and completely forgot how sudden it was after the reverse.
Too late, that's what I thought, but then I'm just not gonna get an extension and it's gonna go the exact opposite way, but here we go. Might as well go to both extremes so that I can eventually get in the middle. Yeah, no. I like legitimately turned around like immediately and I just got completely destroyed. Maybe I'm going too early.
I wasn't thinking.
Or I'm just it's the same thing's happening. Sometimes I have a dash and sometimes I don't have a dash. But the thing is consistent that I don't get speed. Same time is a reverse. Reverse what? Reverses are inconsistent. Like they're way more inconsistent than regulars. That is one thing I was gonna mention, Meta, when I came back. That one reverse extend you do in Forsaken City, is still, regardless of how many expert maps we've played, I have no more consistency at that. In fact, less now.
I'm trying to think of why, because I was playing through Forsaken City 2 for some reason. Not also. Forsaken City, like the sequel.
Literally was on the wall and it didn't give me a jump. Fantastic. Hope everybody enjoyed that. Love this game. Yeah, I got fed up with doing the grounded ones and went back to the wave dashes because it seems to be being annoying.
What did I? Well, I don't know why.
Please give me the wall jump. Please give me the wall jump. I'm on the wall. Give me a wall jump. Don't let me slide down the wall. I mean, I agree that reverse wave dashes are better when they work, but when they stopped working, I might as well try something else.
I'm much more of a fan of the wave dashes as well.
Yeah, the exact same jump timing is an illusion though, because it's the same jump timing is different when you're on the ground for a different amount of time. Like, you still need to jump off of the ground, and when you're on the ground for a longer amount of time, that means you're going to be able to have more of that timing. Whether or not it yields you an extend or not is the difference, but I think that's the reason why they feel easier, is because you're on the ground for longer regardless of where the timing's at.
Yeah, that tends to be what happens with my wave dash fails, is kicking off the wall.
Oh, my reverse wave dashes are much better, yeah. I don't know. I think it's just because I did that one time. Regardless, I've fallen off the last wall twice, and I'm like actually kind of livid about it. I'm just too tired to, and also too sophisticated to yell. This wall is annoying the crap out of me.
I am
This
so
wall
bad
is
at.
so annoying. Like, I actually don't understand how to get up this wall. Because every time I press the jump button, it just doesn't do anything. And it's freaking making me so mad. I'm trying to get it so that, like, all of my jumps put me far up the wall, so I'm not, like, clipping the corner of the next, like, outing. But it's just not happening. Like, that last thing, you just have to get super lucky, I swear.
Oh, I didn't
Whatever.
dash in time.
It's fine. I'll just get back there soon. Kind of ridiculous, but oh well. Oh, I forgot what to do. Nice. Mind block. Fantastic. I want to freaking go to bed. Like, this is ridiculous that I've died there that many times. But I feel like it's not even a skill issue. It's just genuinely like, what the heck?
Oh, I think I jumped off like the very top of that.
Well, that's exactly what I did. That's what I'm saying, snowboard. Like, that's exactly what I did the last time, and it still didn't help. So,
It's just a matter of getting lucky, basically. Because that's what I was trying to do. I wanted to like make really big jumps so I had time to slide if I needed to. By setting myself up for each section, so that I wasn't like at risk of not getting a wall jump. But yeah, I mean I know what to do. It's not something I really need heaps of advice on. It's just do it again and do it better next time. I appreciate it nonetheless.
Yeah, I didn't feel
What
like.
am I doing? I'm getting so tired that I'm freaking randomly dashing in places. It's not like this is actually such an easy room. Like I swear this is like one of the easiest freaking things in this entire lobby, and I'm here an hour and 41 minutes in.
I feel like most of the lobby is, like most of the difficulty of expert so far has been figuring out the room, and then, like the actual, I guess, playing through it.
I figured out the room a long time ago. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, I feel like that's most of the difficulty, because then actually playing through it isn't, like, it's hard for me because I'm bad, but like it doesn't seem hard.
Turn around. I am turning around actually. That's not the issue. You remember that one SpongeBob episode where Patrick doesn't wash his hands?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I know we were talking about it earlier, and it just popped in my head now. Dash too late. If I would have been on the ground a little bit longer, it would have extended. I read an entire, well, I shouldn't say, like, it's not finished, but I caught up with. It was 70 chapters, and they're, like, pretty long chapters, like, compared to normal manga chapters. I read an entire manga in, like, 3 days.
Oh, nice.
So that was hype. It's, like, about the entertainment industry and, like, media censorship type things like that. Pretty hype. As somebody who's kind of involved in that heavily, it was something very interesting to see.
Let's go.
Nice.
First
Congrats
try on the
not
wall.
Choking it. Yeah, I mean the wall's not hard, and I don't understand why my game's not letting me jump.
Oh, nice. And I got a quick Kirby idle animation there.
Once again, there's no actual logical path to why the game won't give me speed sometimes, but I have to take this theory that I need to stay longer, and then I end up not getting a freaking extension because of it.
Oh, my fingers needed this stretch really bad.
Lovely, 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 lovely. By the way, I was holding a full jump there, so I have no clue how I didn't get the distance for it. It's literally designed to be able to give you the distance, but of course, why would that ever be actually designed in such a way that it would work every time? Again. Yeah, I've noticed the things that make it consistent is you not being near the wall as much. I still don't understand why I'm not getting the distance that you're designed to get there, though. If I jump later, I'm not going to get the speed. So what? Like, what?
I think so for like the extended hypers there. For me, I think because of how often I do wave dashes instead of extended hypers, I just don't have the like muscle memory of doing it. So I like for me, I was looking at it and I was like, I could do the extended hypers.
I don't
I'm
understand
just
what
gonna stick
remembering
with-
that helps me at all. That's not the issue here. The issue is getting speed. Like, I know they're all the same thing. No matter what I do, I keep not getting enough speed. I'm always hitting that one spinner, I believe is what we call them in this game.
Mhm.
Like, if that knowledge helped me at all, I would be ecstatic. But like, that doesn't help me do this any better.
Like I think you. I mean, I haven't seen any of your. I haven't watched close enough on it.
That was my fault. First time in a while.
What part of the platform
It's just
is your wave
it's just
dash
like it's
on?
not difficulty, it's inconsistency, and I don't like when people build upon that. It just makes it really annoying. I complain about this a lot in GD too. Because there's something different between inconsistency and difficulty. Thank you for wall jumping. Finally.
Let's go.
All I needed to do was get to. Oh my gosh, this
There's
game's
more?
it's not freaking over. Okay.
And there's a strawberry.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. Surely.
Yeah, I don't know that I'll finish this. Like, well, I'll probably attempt this for a couple minutes, and if I don't get it within like 10 minutes, then, you know,
Mhm.
we'll call it, because it's a bit late for me.
Dang, getting that key is gonna be rough.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to remember 10 different timings. I have a muscle memory, and it didn't seem to work. What? Huh? What?
Wait, that didn't open it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go to.
Oh. Alright.
Well, I'm trying to go up, Ryushi. I am trying to go up. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. I am trying to go up. I think I can wall bounce, maybe, and then get the crystal, and then it. How'd you get up there with a dash?
Hold on. Alright. I waited until the crystal respawned and then did a wall bounce up.
Okay, so that is what I was gonna do. Okay.
No, I missed that jump. Oh, I missed. I'm trying to understand the strawberry there. Because it feels like that's just the natural path you go. Woo!
Yeah. Dang, dude, there's a wall of spikes right there. That's gonna be quite the issue for me to get past.
Dang, this is a tight wall boost.
What? Where am I gonna go? This is freaking nuts, dude.
Oh, I don't know why I tried to dash there. I knew I didn't have a dash.
Alright, whatever. Let's just go. When the timer hits 2 hours, I'm calling it.
The level timer.
Yeah.
How do you have 5 minutes more than me?
Cause I'm cool like that. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how I have 5 minutes more than you. That makes like no sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. We entered the level at the same time. Pausing doesn't pause the timer. I'm really confused.
Yeah, wait, what? Man.
Do I have to carry this along the whole screen?
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I don't even know where I'm going with this bubble.
Okay, well, yeah. I wanna
Oh,
see.
it breaks through.
I want to see the lore, actually.
Alright.
That spike wall is still there, but oh, okay, I see. There's like a thing there now. Okay. You might be able to get it, honestly. I don't think I'm anywhere close to getting it. I was holding. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Dude, that wall bounce is gonna kill me. I just know it. I wonder if you can stop up on that ledge. I just pointed at the screen in case you weren't sure where I meant. That corner right there. I wonder if you can like climb up on that to secure the strawberry early. He probably thought about that. It's probably marked as not safe.
Sounds like a waste of time.
It probably is.
I don't understand this freaking wall bounce.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh my gosh, man.
On the easier side of screens for this level.
Dude, Loki, I think this is like the hardest screen so far. But I guess I was always just good at tech skill. That's why you beat the last level before me. Or the last screen before me.
Oh, okay. I thought I grabbed.
No, dude. I can't get even like to that part. Like that's insane. Like I don't know how you just get this wall bounce. It doesn't make sense to me. It's just not working for me. What's freaking new? I'm pressing the jump button
Wait, you're wall bouncing?
That's what you said to do.
Oh, the tiny platform wall bounce. Yeah, that one
Yeah.
sucks.
I don't know. You be getting it like all the time.
Yeah, still sucks. It's like super tight.
Dude, oh my god.
No, I was too low. I knew I was too low too. I didn't grab.
That was kind of nuts what I was doing there.
Straight up. Too low.
Tanner. I mean, Blizzard.
Madeline.
Yeah, who's that guy? Who's that crazy dude?
Dang. You be out of stamina. How'd that happen?
Things get wild over here.
Dang.
I'm just
Almost
trying
saved
to
it.
survive, man. By the way, in 2 minutes, I'm not freaking done playing. I made my decision.
No. I don't even think I did a extend there. I think I just kind of jumped and dashed my first time around.
What happened? I have to look at the VOD, because I legitimately don't know how I died. Okay, so I just genuinely hit nothing. Shout out to that. I don't know if anybody else saw that. That was super hype. I touched, like, the dream block. As I'm supposed to. That was scary.
I was too low. I've always hated when there's spikes on like the very edge that can kill you like that,
think it's
or like
stupid
spinners
design.
kind of poking through or something.
Right. It's like just make the dream block thinner.
Definitely not because I'm the one who dies from them like 90% of the time.
I mean, I'd be dying from them. I keep forgetting the down left there because I'm like going fast.
Low? No. Okay, I made it.
Frick. Well, we're freaking screwed. Hope everybody's ready for this run to die.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah, that's what
technically
happened.
save this. If I could not be stupid. But apparently I just have freaking 2 brain cells left currently working, which is...
Hey, that's more than some people. Some streamers,
Dang,
some
alright.
some streamers stream with 1 brain cell. They've personally told me.
Oh. Wow, you got the connection. And I'm over here?
You were occupying the space that I usually go to when I mess up, so I couldn't physically
you couldn't go there?
Yeah, you were blocking it.
That is very frustrating. That is very, very frustrating.
Why'd I go back up towards the key?
Have I mentioned that it's frustrating? How I literally like start to go through the dream block and it's like, no. Sorry, you were an inch too low, even though you still are hitting the dream block. Like my beam.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's different. Hold up, I'm looking at that real quick. Rewind. All right.
Rewind time.
All right. So that's not. That's just like. You've got to actually come out of it a little bit, because if you instantly go back, you hit the spikes. Then you miss the wall bounce. We'll both do that a couple times.
I've already done that once.
Did you?
Yeah, this is my furthest so far. Because I missed that wall bounce. Why did I do that? Like, what was the reasoning behind it? Oh my god. I'm like so not thinking straight right now. It's way too... It's almost 1 a.m. over here.
Dang, is it
Like,
really?
I need
It
to
is.
finish this. Like, I'm starting to not think properly and like just kind of like blur my vision of what's on the screen. I am sober, just to be clear. Like, I'm not drunk or anything. It's just when I get tired, I start to focus way less. I thought you were like, I was really confused of why you were flying for the second, but then I remembered.
That I'm just good.
Yeah. You're actually Kirby, so you can like do the, you know,
Yeah.
like the pop jump.
Boo! EST sucks. Central Time. Rise up.
You have like population of like 5.
Whoa. Hey. We have more people than Mountain Time, okay?
this, this is true. I don't know that mountain time actually exists. I think it's just a myth.
Yeah, I think we needed something to like block us from the West Coast. So I got the wall bounce.
I literally waited as long as I possibly could, and it was still too early. Like, I swear I would have been too low if I waited any longer, but...
Got the wall bounce and then panicked.
Nice.
Didn't know
I
what to
like
do next.
Dude, did you not look?
I did. I forgot. 2 seconds. I guess like I looked and really all I was paying attention to was the wall bounce.
literally, like, hand cam, I'm legit holding left and she just does nothing. Fantastic.
I'm still under the mindset that this is probably like one of the easiest screens of this map.
Stupid. Why am I doing that? I'm like, why would I up left? What's the reason? I gotta do this like really fast. Like it's getting worse and I'm just gonna end up getting worse myself. I still see a light at the end of the tunnel currently, but I can't say I will in 10 minutes. If I don't start getting far.
Oh, I didn't think I made that.
I think I'm taking my time too much. Like, unironically.
I didn't.
Right, because when you're freaking 40 feet above...
This is the dad bod map, right?
Yeah, Dadbot always makes things that are just basically a single mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
He made, like, one map I thought was okay. This map I think is okay, and then he made another map that I really liked.
Did you not like Temple of the Kevins?
No.
What?
That's probably one of my least favorite maps.
Oh man, but the music.
I do not like Kevin's.
Oh.
My favorite maps.
I think there's a longer Temple of the Kevins, right?
Oh, joy.
I don't know if it's a spring collab or if that was like a separate.
But yeah, long rooms are fine. I'm a wall bounces person too. Wall bounces are awesome.
I'm bad
Wall
at
bounces
them.
are like the mechanic, actually.
I'm like bad
I
at being
love it.
consistent with them.
I never said I was good at them. Trust me. Hey, what's going on?
Okay, the other Kevin map isn't nice. Let's go.
Alright, I'm out. See ya.
See ya. I'll be there shortly, but also you do this part like the intended way.
Keyboard just moved.
I can't believe Crypt of the Kevin in GM. See, we've got a whole lobby before we get to the next Kevin map.
Dude, we're like halfway through this lobby.
We are. We've been doing a lot better than I thought we would be.
Except for this map.
I still feel like that. Oh, wow, we're at 2 hours on this one.
Yeah, that's
It
what I
did
thought.
not feel like it was that long.
I held
For you, it
held-
probably did.
You held me up on the first two, and I held you up on the last one we did.
Oh, yeah.
That's a rude way to put it, but you know.
I mean, that's how it happened.
I feel like I'm waiting as long as I.
Wait, no. I think we're mixing maps because I think we were on the previous screen at like. Oh wait, no, it was the screen before. We were at like 26 minutes going in and left at like.
Which one did we do? I don't know. I don't
50.
remember all the ones we did. I just know we've done like probably 7 now.
I'm
maybe?
horrible at map names. Unfortunately.
The hardest one was the jelly one by far. Like this doesn't even come close.
Yeah, I also agree. The jelly one was not easy.
Hardest to figure out, hardest to execute. Trenches of jellies, yeah. Definitely
Fun.
the hardest map I've done so far, but also all of these are easier than Advanced Hard Side and Farewell B-Side. So I will stick with it that Farewell B-Side is by far the hardest thing I've done.
See, I think it was just bits and pieces. I think there were quite a lot of parts of Farewell B-Side that weren't hard.
Trenches of Jellies had very good music, yes. I
Mhm.
remember us talking about how it popped off all the time.
Every single time.
I think my favorite Spring Collab music is actually from this stream, though. The thing we did before this, whatever it was. He used a lot of pufferfish, that's all I remember.
Yeah.
For me, though, the music was the only thing really memorable about it, but yes, Trenches of Jellies is, like, so good in terms of that. And I also just like the level. Like,
Yeah,
that's
it
actually
was.
probably one of my favorite maps with jellies in it.
It
despite
was
its
very
difficulty.
fun.
But once again, I'm talking too much and now I'm not getting anywhere.
Huh?
Starlight
What?
Grotto, that might have been it, yeah.
I wish I had my own stream open so I could. I mean, I could click like unpause, but I think I'd. Believe it or not, I think I have low enough latency to where I wouldn't see the replay if I looked at it after talking about it.
Really?
For my own stream? Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, like, a couple seconds, but I had already talked about it for, like, a second or two. Why am I coming up here? I think I hit the spikes above me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That is like the most frustrating thing I think I've ever witnessed, because I'm literally dashing into the dream block and I freaking explode because there's freaking crap all around it.
Yeah, that's Starlight Grotto, that's what we were doing, yeah.
Like, this frustrates me to freaking
No end.
I'm trying to think of the dad bottom map I liked. We played 3 so far, I'm pretty sure.
I think this is the third, yeah. I don't, like, I've liked this level a lot. It's just been hard actually executing.
As someone who really likes his tech skill, this is just too much, like there's so much fundamentals here that there's nothing interesting. But like, then again, I am in an irritable mood. So I don't know.
We're doing this dance again. Alright. I mean, that is to say, like, I don't think there's been a single Spring Collab map that I haven't liked. Or rather, just like Celeste
I can't
mod.
say that. I've found a couple of them, like, particularly the day we started Advanced, there was like 2 or 3 maps, I think, that I was just like, they're not bad, but like, I would just never play these again because there's nothing special or redeemable about them. It just feels like another Celeste map that has like no life to it.
I did it too early. Yeah,
I was voting right and she did nothing.
I think I liked Mural Skies.
Dude, imagine remembering what any of them are.
There are certain ones that like I can remember if the name is said.
I just know my favorite map by far is Booster in Orbit, and nothing comes close, and that's it. That's the only thing I know.
Mural Skies was a hard advanced one that didn't feel like a hard advanced at all.
Is Mural Skies the one with the switches?
Yeah, where you're chasing them around.
Oh, Mural switches.
Mural switches.
I ain't gonna fan. I just want to get this over with, but every time I click a direction, Madeline doesn't go that direction, and it's making me so angry. Mural Skies was awesome. The Advanced Lobby is my favorite lobby so far.
Absolutely. You had Booster in Orbit. You liked Nice Doppelganger.
I did like Nice Doppelganger, but like Booster in Orbit, like what I'm saying is like, there is a large contention for like second and between 10th place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all of those are super highly contested spots for me. But 100% uncontested number 1 is Booster in orbit. Like there's just no way.
For me, that was the climb. Just the layout and like it making me feel really smart, and actually pulling the things off like was kind of difficult.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You need to grab the freaking wall. You hear me, Meta?
Yeah, the climb, like, the climb really proves that you don't need a custom mechanic to have, like, a really cool, unique
I mean,
level.
there was a custom mechanic.
Was there?
Yeah, it's that you couldn't neutral.
Oh, well, I wouldn't...
It's a custom mechanic.
That's just turning flipping a thing off, you know? That's not the same.
I feel like taking away a mechanic is just as much of a mechanic as adding a mechanic is.
I guess so.
I loved it though. Like, trust me.
Yeah. It's weird because, like, in those situations, you are just kind of like...
I like legitimately feel like my hitbox was vertically displaced from where Madeline was at the time, because there's like no freaking way. Alright, see you in 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. I see what's going wrong.
Yeah, that was something. I wouldn't say every other map has an obvious way to go. There have been times where Meta and I have been stumped beyond belief. But regardless, the climb does it so well.
Which also kind of makes it feel like, you know, kind of like a lived-in space. Like, it's not built as a map. It felt like it was built as an area used as a map.
Okay. Did not touch those spikes, by the way.
Whew. Thought I touched those spikes.
I'm becoming more inconsistent, and I'm thinking I'm probably not going to be able to do it by the time I want to get on.
I knew it would do that. I knew it would do that. I got it. I was like, I saw the ice on the edge when I was looking at it, and I was like, it's going to make me neutral at the end. And it did.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice that. Granted, I think I probably could have reacted to it, but...
Yeah, it's very reactable. You've got time.
Yeah, when at least when you're like as accustomed to it as we are.
It gives you enough space to where you can like not neutral the first time. Like I didn't get a neutral on the first part, and then I was able to just adjust.
Now I feel obliged to doing it, but I don't know that I will. I hate giving up on stream, but dang.
Let's go. Nicely done.
Get me out of here, please.
What? I can't believe I died on the heart room.
That was kind of funny.
It just bonked me right into the spinners. Oh, that feels good. Let's see the stats on that.
I really said, man, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. And it arrived at the platform.
See, it's one of those things where we have so many situations where we'll be struggling. One person beats it, boom. Next person, like, few tries. We have so many moments of that.
Pretty sure wasn't it? I don't know what was.
Yeah.
You still have more depth than me.
Yeah. Just had to make sure.
Alright.
All right. Where's our next map? How do we get down
Dude.
from here? How do we get up? Oh, yeah, those platforms.
I'm dead. I'm so tired right now. Woo! This is the best map in this lobby right here.
The one wall bounce we were doing to get up, you're pretty sure wasn't intended. Really? So then you're supposed to...
See, yeah, you kept
Grab-
telling me to 5 jump, but I was looking at it, but I just couldn't see any way that a 5 jump was gonna help me.
So we'd grab the wall.
Cause like I read your thing a long time ago. I was sitting
Oh.
there paused and I thought about it, and eventually I just decided not to do it because I didn't understand.
Yeah. This was, yeah, new jank.
Yeah, best map.
4, 5, 6 of how many? 15? 14?
I don't know. You can count. So I'm gonna look
15.
for something.
Um,
Hey yo,
do we know which way we're going?
no, I'm just walking around.
That was all the way up. We've got
There
all
is-
the
there
ones
is-
down low.
There is like no consistency in where I'm going.
So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not it. We did those 3. I think we did those 2. We did that 1. We didn't do any of the ones coming off from the bottom area, I don't think.
I don't know what you mean. I found a level. I just straight up found a level. Like I don't know where I'm at, dude.
We did this one, right?
You gotta
Yeah.
go down to the Kevin, and then go up.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking. Nice.
You could neutral from the wall below the coin to the wall at the coin. Okay. Yeah, meta's good at those. I'm not. I look like the worst player, but I promise I'm good at some things. Like I was actually beating meta for the majority of the stream.
Yeah, I think.
Not that that matters. It's not like it's a competition.
Oh,
Well,
nope,
it's a
this is a different level.
It is definitely a competition, but
Dang, how'd you get down to?
you gotta go to the bottom, like I said.
I thought I went to the bottom. I thought that's where I was headed.
Dang, man.
Gotta go even further. Dude, what? All right, hold on.
Did you guys enjoy 3A, 3B original Celeste? No, I hate it. I'm assuming that's what this is, though. I kind of already figured that out by the aesthetic. It's here for the challenge, not for the enjoyment. Although, I usually end up enjoying them. I understand that we're starting to get into the point where it's gonna be a little bit harder to do so.
How do you get down? Am I dumb?
Dude, what are you doing?
How'd you get down? Why can't
I didn't go there in the first place. I don't know where you're at.
I thought this is where you went. Dude.
Okay, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta grab the block. You use the falling block to break those blocks.
The
Meta,
what?
Meta, grab the block at the top.
Wait. Dude, I didn't even see that. I was like, these blocks look like they break. Alright. That makes sense. I'm good at this game. Just trust me.
Hey, you've been doing a better display than I have. Yo, can we go with this door over here? Oh, it's not a door. I'm sad.
Dang. It is nice that the lobby is actually like an obstacle now.
Dude, because on my screen it's just you slowly panning your neck upwards, so it's so anticlimactic. But I know on your stream it's going up, it's getting hype.
We had mentioned it previously, but as far as like the new levels go, I can figure out like new mechanic obstacles quicker. But Blizzard,
I'm better at the raw mechanics.
yeah,
Like the wave dashes, the wall bounces, stuff like that.
and he's just usually flat out better than me at execution as well.
On average, yeah. If
Maybe.
we get stuck on a room, though, it's anybody's game.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally just whoever doesn't get unlucky at the end of long rooms, I feel like.
Let's see. We are gonna go raid a channel. Believe it or not.
We streamed for 4 hours.
Did we? We've been going for 4 hours. I guess we were. Yeah, it was like an hour and a half for one level and then 2 hours for the other. Something like that.
Yeah.